Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, even hit the thanks button. You know, a year ago we were thinking, who's going to win the Super Bowl? And you know what? Kansas City was a 7-1 favorite, so that worked out pretty good. Philadelphia was ranked 18th at 40-1. All right, but let's get past that. Let's move on, man. We're talking about next year's Super Bowl. Who's favored? Washington Commanders, down the list a little ways at 75-1. The only worst teams in the Commanders and the early ones by betonline.ag. They have Indy at 80-1, Arizona 100-1, Houston 150-1. Okay, but who's the favorite? Well, Kansas City again, naturally, 6-1. I mean, Dynasty. Buffalo 7-1. Takes a little guts to bet on the Bills because they haven't been able to get through the conference and they got to get past Kansas City. Haven't been able to do this. Philadelphia 7-1. And when you're the champs, you get the favorite there. San Francisco 8-1. You know, I can see that. Cincinnati 9-1. I mean, these are the top teams this year, so you expect them to be next year. And then, of course, they go Dallas 14-1 because every Cowboys fan thinks this team's going to win next year, so they always overbet them. Washington 75-1. Listen, I would put it more, to be fair, 500,000-1, million-1, because if you don't win, it's a lost bet. So you have to go big on that. There's no way Washington wins the Super Bowl next year. I mean, unless all the world comes together. And then the fair odds would be 1,000,000-1. 75-1, that's not fair odds. It takes a miracle. And a miracle pays 75-1. Oh, these bookies have no mercy. But that's why they build them big palaces in the desert, because they take your money. They ain't getting mine on this one. I'm Rick Snider for Rick Snider's Washington. Thanks for coming. I'll see you soon.